Alright, I have not played this in fucking years. This was a track I used to do and troll everybody on it, and it's called. It's got no translation because I think it was in Chinese or Japanese or something like that. It's by TORU1118 underscore SYU1120, and it's a troll track that once you know the secret to this track, you cannot lose. Well, actually, you can. I have lost it a couple of times to people, but I used to take on people that were complete experts, professionals, all that sort of thing, and none of them could work out how the hell I was beating them. So once this loads up, yes, I am sure I want to load this job. Alright, so this is also on the PS3. It is available on PS4. I don't know about PS5. I presume they're all the same thing. But I am running this on PS3. There's only like a week or two to go before the PS3 gets shut down. I never bothered upgrading to PS4 or PS5 or anything, and like I said, I haven't played this for years. Alright, so what you do is you go into this track. Come on, load up. Alright, so what you want to do is in the race type, you want it to be point-to-point GTA. Make sure it's on GTA. There's a reason for this. Choose whatever cars you want, but I usually just go for the fastest supercars. Time of the day, noon, whatever, traffic off. You want wanted levels off and traffic off, unless you want to, you can do whatever you want. But anyway, try and get as many people to join this as you can. Alright, so, oh shit. No, I don't. Alright, so try and get people to join this. Alright, so auto invite, and we'll see if anybody joins. Sometimes these things take forever for people to join up, but probably on the newer versions it's probably a lot easier. But it's always a lot better the more people you can get to invite, because that way you can do that gambling thing where you bet the money, and the more people there are, the more you're guaranteed to win that money. So let's hope somebody joins up soon, otherwise we're going to have to do this solo just to show you how it works. Alright, fuck it, we've got one person joining. Alright, on call, whatever, fuck it. They've joined. Alright, let's start this shit up. Alright, so I want my custom T20. That'll do. Now, because it's only one person, I'm not going to bother with the winning, the gambling shit. But, yep, that's it. Continue. Yep, fuck it, ready to play. Alright, now, I have not played this for ages, so I may be rusty as fuck. But, I can't even remember how to do the turbo start. Was it just hit that last second one? Oh, yep. Alright, let's take... Oh, shit, I'm out of control already. I think that other player fucked off a bit. No, it doesn't matter. Alright, so... a little bit of a break here. Take it around the corner. Get your rockets. Now, usually when there's someone behind me, that's when I usually do the reverse one and try and knock them out. If you can get up ahead of everyone, no one can see what you're doing, so that always works out good. Sometimes they're behind you, do it again, whatever. Alright, so... Now, this doesn't get to be a troll track until a bit later on. It's actually a pretty long track, but you'll see why. Is my handbrake not on? It's sliding in properly. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Usually you can either boost here, or what I do is usually... Oh, fuck, I am really rusty. Use you. Oh my god, you already use it? No, fuck it. Just show how rusty I am. Yeah, go for that next one. May as well just use it. Alright, so when you come to this part, slow down a little bit and aim for the middle here. That way you come down here. Oh, I completely overshot that. Like I said, I'm rusty, but do that a couple of times and you'll be able to hit that. Oh, I did hit it anyway. Oh, well, fuck it. Keep going down here. Use the rockets if you've got someone behind you. Use that if you need a boost. Actually, I think I used to hang on to that boost. Alright, so there's a sharp turn here. Alright, so apply the brake a little, go around here. Now, grab a lightning thing. Now, hard brake. Use it. Or if you want, you can just wait till you're here. Alright, it's a sharp turn. Oh, fucking hell, I'm rusty. I used to do that. Alright, so... Fucking hell, this car feels like... I never used to come off the track. Fucking hell. Little tip. Sometimes when you're racing, if you hit the curbs and things like that, you can actually get the cars to go a bit faster. I used to be a lot better racer than this. Like I said, I haven't played for years. Anyway, just floor it, and usually you can hit your top speed as you're coming down here, so you're coming down this hill here. And just keep on going. Oh fuck, I forgot you can spin out there. Yeah, there's parts of that track you can get used to. I remember if you angle it right and you don't slide around. But if you do grab it, hold on to that nitro thing. Because once you go through here, you've got to turn. You may as well use it here. And grab another one. Wait till the next turn. And another turn come up here. And use it. Float around. Alright, now you're going to come up here and you're going to, if you're flooring it like I am, you're going to want to do a hard brake, so use both brakes. And get to this corner here, turn. As you can see, I've still got the turbo. Now slow down a bit because people will crash there. Everyone goes flying into that. That's what you want the other people to do. Even if they're ahead of you, they will get to that part and not expect it. And they end up piling up there. But this part here, coming up, is where every one of them fuck up. You can go through here fast if you want, but usually I just go a bit slow because everyone else is fucking up right here. So you can see that thing in front of me, right? What you want to do is go through it like that, slowly. Sometimes people can go at high speeds and they can get through it, but also back here, when they, as you can see, you can't drive through this unless you hit the ramp. But the thing is, if they fuck up, what they keep doing is they keep trying to reverse, and what you end up doing, they end up hitting that thing, and they end up exploding. The car explodes. So you can probably get to about here, and you'll see there's a whole bunch of cars they can't get through because there's a car exploded in front of them, blah blah blah. Also, if you fuck up and you can't get through there and whatever, do what I've just done, get out of the car from this side, just run through here, and once you've hit that checkpoint that I've already hit, hold down triangle, and, is it triangle? Yeah, hold down triangle and just respawn, and you'll be back on the other side on that check mark. Then just floor it. Alright, so remember that tip. If you fuck up, just get out of the car, walk over it, hit that check mark, respawn. Now, here's the other part where they always fuck up. Now, someone's expecting there's just going to be a finish line at the end of this pier, but no, it's a loop. Now, as you can see, if I come over here and just look up, you can see that the loop is there. The loop is possible to do. I have done it a few times. It's always best to put it in this view, at least for me anyway. It's always easier in this view if you're going to try and do that loop. But you don't have to do that loop. See, this is what fucks everybody up. You can sit here for ages. I've sat here for over an hour watching 4 or 5 people trying to do this loop, and all they keep doing is crashing in the water, the car will go up, it'll fling over onto its side and blow up and everything, and everyone's exploding, everyone, and no one can work this fucking loop out. The only thing is, you don't need to do the loop. All you need to do is floor the car. Oh, shit. Let's do that again. I'm rusty. Alright. All you need to do is floor the car out through here. Alright? Land in the water. Get out of the car. Get your triangle. Start swimming up. And this is what gets you to the finish line. You swim to the finish line. Now, I like to, hopefully I'm miles ahead of everybody, and or there's so much carnage going on, no one can tell what I've just done. But that's how you do this race. So make sure it's on GTA rules, and then you get to here, and yeah, swim to the last checkpoint. Like I said, you can do that loop if you want to try to, but if you want to just fucking troll everyone, swim out there while everyone's trying to do that loop. And I have won so many fucking races doing that. How do you bring that up? I can't even remember. Yeah, I'll try and get my score thing up. Alright, so I've forgotten how you do it. View players. How do you see how many races you've won? Here? No? The camera? No? I've completely forgotten how you do it. Oh, there it is. So what am I? 484, and I've lost 41. Probably only no more than 10 I've lost this race. That was mostly because somebody else worked out what the fuck I was doing, and I think only maybe 2 or 3 people legitimately beat me. I don't know if they beat me because they were that good, or they just fluked that fucking loop at the end. But yeah, like I said, if you can find this track, it is. I have so much fun with this because I know that's because I've done it so many fucking times. But it's also those rockets, you can blow the shit out of people. And that really pisses them off, and it gives you a good lead so that once you get to the end, they can't see how you did things. But sometimes you've got people that probably go faster than you. I mean, I am using the GTO or whatever the fucking hell that thing was called. I know there's faster cars now that have come into the PS, the newer, what do you call it? Newer generation consoles. Yeah, once you get to that part where you jump through the movie studio, you'll see how much fun you can have with that part. And especially when you swim to the end and you sit there, don't just click continue. Sit there and watch other people. You can actually watch them as they try to get through that. And I've sat there pissing myself laughing for a half an hour watching people get. You can't hear them, you can't hear what they're saying, but they get so frustrated, you can tell. And even when you can hear them, they're like, "What the fuck is this?" It is so fucking hilarious to listen to the shit that comes out. And just watching them all trying to hit that loop, and you try and hit that loop, and all they do is they swing off the sides and go crashing into things and get flying into the water, and they've got to respawn, and they're blowing up and they're dying, and they're getting pissed off and trying to kill each other and getting out of the cars and shooting each other. And fucking no one can fucking work out. Just get out and swim. It's not that hard. But yeah, so that's this thing. This is how I used to win so many things. If I had been kept playing the last couple of years, I probably would have 4,081 victories to 41. But yeah, if you can find this track, it is a lot of fun, and that's how I used to troll a lot of people. And it's a great load of fun. Bye.